Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Carolina Panthers. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. And you look at the Saints defense. They were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers. Darnold now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Throwing here on third down, Darnold. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Ritter looking to throw on first and 10. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First down, here's Ritter. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Another throw coming up here for Ritter. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Ritter now. This is caught. Touchdown. Chris Olave. His 11th touchdown on the year. And the Saints get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to...
There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. And down to the 28-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 43 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
The center receiver in motion to the right. Johnson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Darnold from the red zone now. His throw incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
2nd and 10. To the air again, Darnold. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now it's Darnold. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And Johnson's kick is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Ritter. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Saints add 6 to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trying on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets in enemy territory. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Johnson's got it complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnson. After one, a 14-3 ball game.
14. Panthers 3.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Darnold to throw again. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Saints will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Ritter to throw it. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Ritter on 1st and 10. He lets it go deep for Olave. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ball game.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Darnold. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. This offense so far on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop them short of a 1st down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Now they are going for it. Darnold. Now a short one to Gesicki. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. Off of play action, Darnold. That's caught at the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now Darnold wants to change it up. Back to throw now on 1st down. The toss here completed to Pittman. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
That's another Carolina Panther.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Darnold. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Saints are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
With these two teams, they met in New Orleans earlier in the year with the Saints coming out on top. So a win here in Charlotte would give them the season sweep.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
Ritter back to throw.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here's Ritter.
That's Olave bringing in another one. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. David Njoku. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Saints are able to widen their lead here in this 1st half.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the route is on here in this 1st half.
New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and it finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
It's Zaven Collins who got in there to get the sack. I think a lot of time when we see a sack, you say, well, you blame it on the offensive line, the quarterback, but here, maybe you just tip your hat to the defender. What a play.
Yeah, and I think sometimes they just get a sense of the play before the ball's even snapped. Kind of like a sprinter anticipating the gun in a race. They're off, and guess what? The quarterback's down.
Third down and 15.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Well, they should have already said, punt it, head coach.
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Back to throw, Ritter.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
He lets it go deep for Olave.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
Picked up by Caden Stearns. And the Panthers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7.
Bobby Brown on the tackle. This is 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 7-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. A play fake, and it's Darnold.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Darnold.
They're going right back to Plummer.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And another nice Nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Meanwhile, Darnold's throw complete there to Johnson.
They get 14 yards, but not enough for the 1st down due to the previous penalty.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Again, it's Johnson.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Play action. It's Darnold. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. So the false start will back them up 5. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
Now a short one to Gesicki. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And they will remain well behind.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. He completes it to Olave.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
First down, here's Ritter.
Flushed out right. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Chris Olave.
31 yards.
And the Saints are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Saints 35, Panthers 3. Cade York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this 3rd quarter of play.
Well, they
And the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now Darnold. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised him a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped him well short of a 1st down.
And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Darnold on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Back to throw, Darnold. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
And this is going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And now a fumble. The ball's out.
And this is going to be recovered by a member of the offense, but whistles are going to blow the play dead. Since it was 4th down, a fumble cannot be advanced by another player, but fortunately, they will have enough to keep the 1st down.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw is Darnold. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. Faking the give, Darnold. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Darnold now to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they snap him short of the 1st as he can only get to the 20.
It's 4th down.
4th down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
Ritter with it after the play fake.
That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Ritter on 1st and 10. He lets it go deep for Olave. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass